Ready?
Mhm.
All right. Hello, my name is Dzwill, and these are my group mates, Benjamin Thompson and Zoe Todd, and we are in the TEI program at UF, and we'd like to welcome you to the Corvis Cruiser Culinary Experience. After making a reservation online or over the phone and finding your way to the restaurant, you'll find yourself along the exterior of the Corvis Cruiser, the spaceship on which this dining experience takes place. Once inside, there will be a small waiting area from which you will board an elevator to enter the main body of the ship. While on the elevator, the following message will play.
Welcome everybody to my ship, the Corvis Cruiser. I am Series Hugo Eugene Fumer, but you can call me Chef. I am from the steam-powered planet of Corvus, and have spent the last few decades traveling the galaxies to learn all about intergalactic foods. When I came to visit Earth, I had a few technical difficulties and crashed in this forest. As I repaired my ship with the materials around in this forest, I fell in love with this planet and decided to open it up as a culinary experience to teach you all some of my recipes I've been collecting in my travels. I have built a grill into each table that feeds off the steam from the engines of the ship, a steam oven that I call the Corvus cooker from my home planet that makes its own steam power to cook the food, and a cooking pot that is heated from the collection of steam passing through the pipes running out to the steam stacks. I have renovated the main deck into a relaxing area with some quick bites and a bar for those who are just making a quick visit. Feel free to wander and explore the main deck and landing. I hope you enjoy my ship and the unique cooking methods you're about to experience. If you have eaten in the engine room, assembly station, and steam stacks, then we have a special experience for you. Just ask any of our crew members. Welcome to the landing.
Upon exiting the elevator, you will find yourself on the second floor, where you will either check in at the front desk or head straight into the bar and quick service area. You can also get a chance to wander down into the landing on the first floor to further explore the ship. The landing is a place for guests to explore all that the Corvis Cruiser has to offer. Whether it be visiting each demonstration table to exploring the landing's various relics, there's always more to learn about Chef in his out-of-this-world travels. If you take the elevator down to the landing, you'll be greeted by a statue of Chef himself, and you can explore the main gathering space of the Corvis Cruiser. Here you can wait for your reservation to be called or relax while you sip on a side cog, which you can find in the Corvus Bar. If you choose to stay on the second floor, you can hang out at the Corvus Bar. The Corvus Bar gives visitors the opportunity to grab a quick bite to eat or a casual drink. If you do not want to make reservations for one of the other three main dining experiences, this is the perfect space for you. This is a render of the Corvus Bar. As you can see, there is a mixture between the steampunk aesthetic as well as greenery, because Chef himself crash landed and he kind of needed to haphazardly place together and repair his ship with things that he found within the forest that he landed in. Here's a render of the seating area in the bar. As you can see, the exposed pipes were exposed like when he crash landed, and there is a bunch of different woods on the wall because he had to repair his ship through that means. For the quick service, you can grab a menu sheet and bubble in what you want in your bowl and insert the sheet into an analog machine that will read your chosen menu options and send it into the kitchen to cook. And once your reservation is ready, your party will take the elevator to the floor of the dining experience you reserved. These options include the engine bay, which is an in-table grill, the assembly station, which uses a Corvus cooker, and the steam stacks, which is a pot-based cooking experience. At the outside of each experience, there will be a demonstration table where guests can learn about the experience before going inside.
As described earlier, each of the following floors contains a gamified form for the guests to prepare their meal, which will involve the servers interacting both with the guests in the front of house and from the other side of the wall that their table is against in order to deliver the food. So if you choose the engine bay experience, you'll head down to the first floor for your steam-powered dining experience. You'll pull some levers and flip switches to open the in-table grill and operate the mechanical arm to deliver your food. Here we can see as you approach the engine bay, there'll be a demonstration table out front where you can see the experience, whether it's the one you're going to or not. You can see what it's like to use this experience. And this is what the seating area looks like. As the menu shows, you can choose from a variety of different foods to cook on the grill to create the ultimate personalized meal experience. If you choose the assembly station experience, you'll head up to the 3rd floor for your dining experience. You'll order your food and your waiter will deliver a dehydrated food packet for you to operate the Corvis cooker to cook your food. We chose to incorporate a video of this demonstration as it is one of the more complicated dining experiences offered. So the way this works is the guests will put a dehydrated food packet into the top of the machine. They will then flip levers and turn dials to adjust the specific parameters of the food they want to eat. Maybe it's putting lettuce on a burger or a specific kind of cheese. Then they add water to the top of the machine. And from the other side of the wall, the waiter may put in a fake piece of burnt food. In this case, when the guests are alerted that it's done and open it up, they'll find the burnt food and be alerted to the fact that they need to repair the machine in order to get the correct food. So to do this, they open the panel on the side and pull out these little wiring games. Each guest at the table will have the opportunity to fix the wiring on their little game. And then they will all be reassembled together and put back into the machine. The machine can then be powered with another round of water. And on the other side of the wall, the team member can now put in the correct cooked piece of food from the kitchen. But to the guests, it will be as if it came right out of the machine. So here is the demo area for the assembly station, where guests can preview it on their way in. And this is the seating area. Again, you can see it's sort of a mix of steampunk and nature with the foliage and all of that. The menu here shows the different type of food options available to cook in the Corvis cooker, as the machine is called. And this is mostly the kinds of food that wouldn't fit anywhere else in the restaurant. If you choose the Steam Stacks experience, you'll head up to the 4th floor for your dining experience. You'll pull levers and operate multiple pneumatic tubes to deliver your food. A steam-powered stove heats a large pot in the center of the table, allowing you to cook your food through the method of boiling. Again, there is a demo area out front for guests to preview it and learn how it's going to work before they go in, or if they aren't doing that experience but still want to see what it looks like. And then the seating area here includes the pneumatic tubes at the table where guests can send and receive ingredients to add to their pot. Again, all of these experiences operate by the team members interacting with the items on the other side of the wall, rather than them actually traveling through the tubes or actually getting cooked in the machines. Here is the menu, which is broken down into the different types of items that you may want to add to your pot when you're cooking. It's broken down for easy selection.
At the end of each dining experience, you'll receive a postcard from different places Chef has visited, including places from his home planet of Corvus. These guests will be able to take home as a keepsake from their experience. Once you've collected a postcard from each of the 3 main dining experiences, you'll have access to a special tour of the bridge of the Corvis Cruiser and receive a fun dessert that will only be available in the bridge. In summary, we are creating a restaurant with an alien steampunk theme, 4 levels of dining experiences, including an engine room, assembly station, steam stacks, and a quick service and bar. Each floor will have gamified meal creation, and at the end, there'll be a special experience once all 3 main dining experiences have been completed. Thank you for listening.
Great job, team. All right, judges, any clarifying questions? Take your moment to go ahead and write down your notes, and then we'll be moving on to the next team.
While the judges are writing, I have a question. What software did you make that graphic video in? That was awesome.
The little animation of the Corvis cooker was done in Fusion 360.
That was awesome. Great work on that.
Thank you.